Western International Schools of Cambodia.
How does equation important in our life?
Well, the word equation may sound stressed, but once you understand about it, you will find it easy and useful to your daily life. Now let's find out.
So there are two equations that we're going to talk about. The first one is the quadratic equation. So let's look at the problem. A pot of flour was sold at $X, and during New Year Eve, the cost increased by $4 in one pot. As a result of this increase, I found that I got 2 pots less for only $30, and I want to find X. To find X, we have two methods. The first one is the factorization method, and the second one is the quadratic formula method. We obtain an equation 30 divided by x, where we take the $30 divided by x dollars to find the number of pots we received before New Year, and we take 30 divided by x plus 4 to find the number of pots we received after New Year and after the cost increase. So it must we take x plus 4 because the price is increased by $4, and it must equal to 2 because they said that she got 2 pots less. So to solve this equation, we need to find the LCM. The LCM is x factored by x plus 4. For this fraction, we need to multiply it by x plus 4 because it already got x. So 30 multiplied by x plus 4, and this equation we need to multiply by x because it already have x plus 4. So we get 30 multiplied by x, and for this part we need to multiply it by x factor x plus 4. So we get 2 multiplied by x factor x plus 4, and then we need to erase the denominator part. Then we will get this answer, and then we can multiply it or eliminating the fraction or eliminating the brackets by multiplying it into. Then we receive this answer. So if we continue to simplify it, we will get this part, and this is the form of the quadratic equation, which means it has a 2 degree in it, and we need to move all the parts to the left side because quadratic equation has always 0 at the right side. And then we factor 2 out of this equation, we get x squared plus 4x minus 16. Then we can erase 2 out because it is the quadratic equation. Then we will solve it by using this table. We need to put x squared here, plus 4x here, and minus 60 here. To get x squared, we need to take x multiplied by x. And to get negative 60, we can, they have many ways, but only plus 10 and negative 6 can fit to get plus 4x. So if we multiply x by plus 10, we get plus 10x. And if we multiply x by negative 6, we get negative 6x. And 10 minus 6 equals plus 4x. So we need to put x plus 10 here and x minus 6 after the x plus 10. And so to solve quadratic equation, we need to use the form q multiplied by p equals 0, where q equals 0 and also p equals 0. So x plus 10 equals 0, x equals negative 10, but it is not taken because it is a negative number. When x minus 6 equals 0, so x equals $6. So this is the answer of the problem.
For this method, you need to know this formula, and you can substitute the number into it and the answer will be the same.
So I'll be explaining the second equation, the simultaneous linear equation. So the word simultaneous linear, it means it is in the degree 1. It contains 2 variables, also 2 equations. There are 3 ways to solve the simultaneous linear equation. You can solve it by elimination, substitution, or comparison. Now let's solve a problem that related to the simultaneous linear equation. 5 apples and 4 mangoes were sold at $3.90, where 3 apples and 6 mangoes were sold at $3.60. Find the cost of each fruit. They ask us to find the cost of each fruit. So we have to let x to be the cost of 1 apple, y to be the cost of 1 mango. And then we obtain two equations, 5x plus 4y equal 3.90 and 3x plus 6y equal 3.60. The reason I take 5x plus 4y is because it told us that 5 apples and 4 mangoes, while I let x be the cost of 1 apple. I'll use A as a symbol for apples, and I let y be the cost of 1 mango. That's why I obtain 5x plus 4y, and it's the same with the second equation too. And also I label this as the first equation, and this one is the second equation. For the first one, I solved by using the elimination method. That's why I made any of the x or y. It depends on you. So I want to find x first. I need to make both terms of the equation of these two equations to be the same, so that when you subtract, you can eliminate it out. Then the only left is only x. So I have to multiply by 3, then we obtain all both equations, the y term, we get 12y, and then we put minus, and we subtract, and you will see the answer of x. And then to find y, you have substitute x into any of the equation that you want. But normally people choose the easy one, so I chose equation number 2. I substitute into equation number 2, and then this is the equation. So x equals 0.5. 3x equals 3 multiplied by x. So substitute it inside, then you will see 3 multiplied by 0.5 plus 6x equals 3.16. And then you have to multiply this in, then you will obtain this, and then you have to find y. So move this term, then you will see 3.16 minus 1.5. And to find, so in this step there is 6y equals 3.16 minus 1.5. So to find y, you will see this equation, then you will see the answer. So the answer, 1 apple costs $0.5 and 1 mango costs $0.35.
For substitution method, you can find y from either first or second equation, then you obtain equation number 3 and substitute it in any equation that you want. Then you'll find x, and you can also find y too. The last method is a comparison method, which you must find y from both equations, and then you'll obtain two new equations which are equal. Then you put the middle sign in both of the equations, and you can simplify it, and then you'll find x and y.
So the question is solved. Equation is very important in our daily life because it can solve a lot of problems in our life, such as variable cost, budgeting, payment rate, making prediction of whatever, and also finding speed, time, distance, and many more.
Last but not least, remember that all math equation result has the potential to change the whole world. And thank you so much for spending your valuable time listening to our explanation about these two equations above, which are quadratic equation and the simultaneous linear equation. We hope you understood and love math like us.